Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016 and episode 10 of the Youth Academy Challenge with South Shields. As you can see, we went on to win the Northern Premier League after the last episode, which we went out the FA Cup against Sheffield Wednesday. We were top of the league flying, and in the end we won it by 30 points. So it's been our most dominant season yet, and we are now officially a Northern League club. That's a National League club, I should say, sorry. So that's absolutely fantastic, and that means that our first objective has been met. You know, we've got to the conferences, as they're known, and a couple of more promotions, and we're at the Football League, which is absolutely brilliant. But let's have a look at the player stats for the league then. Top goal scorer was Zach Atwood with 28 goals, but Lester Connor coming in second there with 25 at the age of 17. It's very, very good, and he's not even a striker, so that just shows how good a season he's had. Average ratings, Matty Duncan top there with a 7.84, Billy Nicholson there with a 7.81 as well, and Lester Connor and Ross Coates also up there, completing the top four there. If we have a look at the number of player of the matches, we have Matty Duncan there with 7 player of the matches, which is brilliant. Yellow cards, all of ours are the top ones actually, which is quite sad to see. Matty Duncan 14 there, a couple of red cards as well for us. Team goals 102. Jamie Barber was in the team 4. That's kind of cool. Games won obviously. The top there, but let's have a look at individual squad performances within our team. Top goal scorer was Lester Connor with 31, Dale Porter there in second with 16, and Ross Coates and Colin Matthews there with 12. Top striker was Simon Murphy with 4, but obviously most of the season he spent out with a broken leg, so that was sad. Top assists is Ross Coates with 16, Lester Connor there with 15, so he was involved in 46 goals over the season. That is phenomenal. And 13 there for Colin Matthews. Top average rating was obviously Matty Dunk with a 7.78, Nathan Wright there with a 7.72, and Billy Nicholson also in the 7.7s, which is great. And all-time league goal scorers, Lester Connor is our top scorer of all time with 41. Julio Arca down there with 29, but he's declining rapidly, and he's also injured for another week or so. There, Richie Hodgson's out for 6 weeks. And Dale Porter's return to fitness soon. That's pretty much everything I have to update you on. I mean, the youth candidates that came in, I think we got a couple of good ones. It has been a while since I've played this save though, but we have Mark Connor, 4-star. We have Rich Jordan, Joshua Wood, Peter Armstrong, Daniel. just Daniel. Does he have any other names? Daniel Ogbonna apparently, but he likes to be known as Daniel, which is strange for an Englishman to just be referred to as one name, but never mind. We've got Joey Lamb there, so we have a decent youth team, and hopefully they'll progress nicely as we go through the leagues. The under-21 squad is also full of good players. Owen Hutchinson is possibly the best of those. 4-star potential ability. He looks like he's going to be pretty good in the future. We're reckoning he's already suited to this standard of football, and hopefully he'll go on and be a staple in our team. But yeah, I will be back in a second for the first match of the next season, so I'll see you guys then. Hiya guys, just something quite funny here. Julio Arca sets a date for retirement. That's not the funny thing. The fact that he says, after thinking the matter through, he has decided that he wants to retire before he's forced to play at a lower level. That's quite ironic, I think, because he dropped down from championship level to way down where South Shields are. So, a little bit silly that, but, I understand. But we're going to get another season out of him. I've asked him to reconsider his retirement, and I will be back when he's made that decision. And hopefully he stays on, because he is still a key player for us. If we look at his history here, he's averaged above 7.5 each year. And, I think he's going to be a big miss if he does decide to retire. But we can't really stop him leaving if he retires. But hopefully we can keep him on as a member of staff if he does. But yeah, I'll be back when he's made his decision. Well, guys, it's a bit of sad news. Julia Walker has decided to retire after all. And yeah, I was unable to change his mind, unfortunately, and now I have to talk to the press. Whatever. But yeah, we're going to get another season out of him, and then he'll be retiring. But that's a shame. It's quite ironic, because I've just been listening to the song Shame by Gary Barlow and Robbie Williams, so, maybe that was tempting fate a little bit. But, he's decided to retire. There's also some big news. Neil Shepherd, I think he's going to be leaving. He's got a couple of bids in for him here. Let's have a look. 10k. End of contract. Yeah, so it looks like he's going to be going. I cannot offer him a new contract. He apparently doesn't like us, so, what can I do? He's a brilliant goalkeeper, but we can't keep him. And yeah, he's been a rock for us. 66 clean sheets in 113 appearances. He's going to be missed. And we don't really have a goalkeeper to take over, which is very concerning. I mean, there's this guy, Rich Jordan. He's coming up to the first team now, and he'll be taking over as number one. But that is slightly concerning, that we're not going to have Neil Shepherd anymore. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the first game. Right, guys, we are back with the Vanarama National League North first match against Worcester City. So, we are actually expected to go up straight away this year. We are very much favourites for the league, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. We're also expected to win the FA Trophy, which is a new tournament this year, but that's all conference teams. So we'll have to see how that goes. Crawley Town were the last team to win it, and they're in League 2 now. So that just shows that it is quite a difficult trophy to win. But the FA Cup, expected second round again. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. But it's going to be a tough league, this one. Not many transfers to tell you about over the summer. Neil Shepherd did eventually go to Chesterfield on free transfer. Richie Hodgson's actually went. I didn't realise that, but he was a very good attacking midfielder, and he did okay last year when he came in. 7.05 there, so that's a shame that he's left. Alan Bradley's left as well. He was backup left back, and Owen Hutchinson, our hot prospect, is away on loan. So we're a bit worse for wear in terms of squad depth, and that's going to be a problem, especially since our next game is in 2 days' time. So we'll see what happens. I've just realised that 2 of the players can't actually play today, but let's go for that. Right, let's go through the team then. Rich Jordan will start in goal, his debut. Phil Appleby, Daniel Hobbs, Paul Moran, and Jamie Barber will start in defence. Willie Walker and Billy Nicholson will start in the middle, and Ross Coates, Nathan Wright and Dale Porter will start behind Lester Connor up front. So let's get into things, and hopefully we'll be able to do something. It's a tough match to start off with against Worcester City, but hopefully we can come out with a victory. And I think, yes, I haven't changed it back, so here we go. Extended highlights, replays, goals. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we are. Pitch, and come on, South Shields, let's get a win for episode 10 of the Youth Academy Challenge. So this is where it really starts now. It's going to start getting more and more difficult. Here's Appleby, now Nicholson, and Barber, now Porter, Dale Porter. Here's Nicholson, and here's Wright, and Connor. Oh, nearly got the season off to a flyer there. We did beat Gateshead in a friendly, pre-season friendly, and Livingston. So, you know, we are performing against top quality sides, and you know, I think we can get right up there. You know, if we can get into the Premier League, that is brilliant. That is the ultimate goal of this series. But you know, we'll have to see. And you know, I mean, if we do get there, it's going to be a long wait, I would imagine, because it's going to get so difficult when it gets to the Football League. That tends to be what happens. Bring Edward Opoku on, swap them two round. We haven't got off to the best start, so we'll give them a bit of a rollicking and see what happens. But yeah, I have done this challenge before. You know, back on like FM11 or something, I got League One before it started getting really difficult. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But Julio Arca, good block. Barber now. Forward to Dale Porter, but nothing comes of it. Now then, he has Dunn and Begaro and Geds. That's away now. Martin and Tomarsh, but good header by Barber. Here's Coyle. Ooh, bad tackle by Dale Porter. This could be a red card. It is. Not good. Not good at all. And he's going to be out for a few matches, you would imagine. Let's play two up front. Simon Murphy up there. See what that does. But that's really not a good start of the season. We have an injury and a red card in the first match. Really not good. Not good. But hopefully we can get a goal. Yeah, late on. And win the match anyway. Here's Begaro. Here's Marsh. Now Martin, good save by Jordan. Appleby now, Nicholson. Here's Opoku. Forward to Connor. Lester Connor into the middle, and Murphy sticks it in the back of the net. It's 1-0. The two strikers linking up there to get the goal. That is fantastic. Oh. Lester Connor there into the box, and Simon Murphy sticks it in the back of the net, and it is 1-0. Come on. Oh. Not much happening now. The game seems to be fizzling out a little bit. I don't want to make a bad choice here, but I'm going to bring Paul Moran off. Well, obviously I don't want to make a bad choice. I'm not match fixing. It'd be very sad if you started match fixing on Football Manager. Now here's Nicholson, Opoku, and Appleby. Nicholson. And here's Harrod. Now O'Neill. Oh, that's forward getters. And O'Toole, good save, but that is in the back of the net. An own goal by Daniel Hobbs. That is very unfortunate. It was a good initial save, but a good follow-up by Harrod. And it must have been missing because it's gone down as an own goal. So that's unfortunate. Here's Daniel Hobbs. And now forward to Lester Connor. Oh, he hasn't really been involved much in the game. He had that chance early on and he obviously got the assist. But, you know, for a player who scored 31 goals last season and got 15 assists, you would expect him to be, you know, just a little bit more proactive today. But, you know, hopefully it's just new season blues. I'm feeling a bit exhausted for whatever reason, but that's a good save by Jordan. Hopefully we can push on here and get a victory, but I don't think that's going to happen. Here's O'Connor. Oh, here's Opoku. Chance now. Murphy, yes! In the back of the net, and it's 2-1. What a goal that was. Edward Opoku getting it forward there, and Simon Murphy smashing it into the back of the net. Oh, let's just watch this again. What a volley. Into the corner, and it's 2-1, and hopefully that means we have won the first game of the season, and it just shows our quality if we can come through after the setbacks we've had in this match. Hall. Now and that is full time. I've just cut across myself there, but it's full-time 2-1, a good start to the season. And we've expanded our coaching team as well. I will show you that in a second. South Shields rise to see off Worcester City. Nathan Wright's out for 5 weeks. That is annoying. We can't do with injuries really. Port has banned appeal against that, but it was a terrible, terrible tackle. So, yeah. Let's have a look at what staff then. Staff transfers, can you do, is it on here, and then go staff, there we go. Look at all these people that have come in. Lots and lots of coaches, because we've now got an allocation of 21. I don't know whether that's a glitch or something, but if you look at our backroom team now, we've got 18 coaches, so hopefully we'll be getting the players up to good potential, and we are the best in the, oh no, we're not. This is us, isn't it? Oh no, I think we are the best in the league at coaching, which is great. We are possibly, are we the worst? I don't know whether the grey bar is us, but we'll see. We are the worst in terms of the medical team though, which is quite funny actually. But I will be back for perhaps the FA Cup second round qualification round. We'll have to see. We'll see who we get, but I'm still going to try and push through the seasons as much as possible and see what happens. But we might do a mid-season summary depending on how the FA Cup goes against FC United of Manchester. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It's been a bit of a longer one, but hopefully you enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below. It'll mean a lot to me and the channel, and help the series out. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you later.